Hi, here we are at Elia Stadium today, and we're here for the launch of the HOSTPLUS Firefighters Pedal for Prostate ride around Australia. It's a charity ride to raise money and awareness for prostate cancer and the Whitten Foundation, and a team of 12 riders and 6 support staff from the MFB will be riding 15,000 kilometres around Australia in 25 days.
Mark and I have been planning it for about 2.5 years, and it's had its ups and downs. Finally, we're here at the public launch at Elia Stadium. The hardest thing was probably to go out and actually achieve the sponsorship that we've got. We picked a great charity in the Whitten Foundation. We've got some good sponsors, and the ride's going ahead.
And people say, well, what's the synergy between the Fire Brigade and prostate cancer, or the charities that we deserve? And I think when you put in perspective that predominantly the MFB has a male workforce, and the average age is around 45 years of age, although fit and healthy. Unfortunately, 180 males currently employed by the MFB will suffer prostate problems in their lifetime. And so there's a direct synergy between MFB as a community service organisation, raising money for a charity and promoting a healthy lifestyle for MFB staff.
Mark O'Connor and David Doherty, who are going to come up for a chat and tell us why.
Billy, how are you?
Billy.
You're David,
Dave.
all right? Dave. Mark, why?
Why? Good question.
Why not?
As Graham mentioned, we've got a predominantly male workforce, and a number of our friends, colleagues, and even some of our relatives have been inflicted with prostate cancer. And we've done a number of events over the years, and we decided, well, let's do something that's going to really benefit, possibly in the long run, the firefighters and their health. So we decided to approach the Whitten Foundation, and we've set up this great partnership along with all the other significant sponsorship companies.
Do you know how many traffic lights there are from Melbourne to Melbourne?
A significant amount. I think there's about 970 odd sets of traffic
964.
964.
Hopefully they're not all red.
HOSTPLUS Pedal for Prostate Ride is a 25-day non-stop event commencing on the 31st of October at the Melbourne Government House and hopefully finish at the MCG on November the 25th. 12 members of the MFB will be riding in ages ranged from 29 to 56 will tackle this huge task. In a two-main relay style, they will pedal 15,000 kilometres around Australia on Highway 1 in a personal battle against the elements, day and night, and the distance.
We're really excited and enormously pleased to be involved in this incredible event. I remember when Peter Burnett first spoke to me about the concept of this challenge, and thinking to myself, what an ambitious task it really must be to have 12 individuals, 12 riders to take on the challenge, one of raising awareness with regard to the Whitten Foundation and the wonderful work that they do with regard to prostate cancer, and secondly, just the sheer challenge of actually trying to get across this country within a period of about 20 odd days.
If you look at all the big campaigns over the year in relation to public health, they've all started with campaigns about lifting awareness. And whether it's the great work of the Whitten Foundation on prostate cancer, whether it's the work that's done on other cancers like breast cancer, whether it's the awareness 20, 30 years ago that came from public campaigns about cigarette smoking, the more we can do to lift awareness and the more we can focus on prevention, the healthier we will be. So well done on a great effort, raising awareness and raising money. Good luck.
Councillor Doyle, you're a cyclist, or you must love it, because I see you've put a couple of hundred in the city of Melbourne.
Your usual research skills, Bill. It's actually the Premier who put those bikes into the city, not me. Stick to counting traffic lights and avoiding wildlife, mate. But thank you very much for that very warm and thoroughly researched introduction. It's not the bicycles that worry me, Bill, it's the Lycra. And in the immortal words of that great philosopher Clint Eastwood, a man's got to know his limitations. So I've made the commitment that I will not be climbing into either Lycra or budgie smugglers during my time as Lord Mayor, to the collective sigh of relief of the entire community. People think about, the screening for prostate cancer and get a bit squeamish. And you've just got to say to your mates, get over it. You know, just get over it. Go to your GP, and whether it's the examination or the biopsies, you've got to have it done once you get to a certain age, about every year. As a result of the work that you are doing in raising awareness, you'll be able to say, we saved lives. Not just for your own firefighters and colleagues, but throughout our state, and because you're going on this 15,000 kilometre odyssey throughout Australia. Thank you very much for the work that you're doing for our community.
If people like to get involved, you can contact the Cycling Club, or you can look at our website, which is www.pedalforprostate.com.